Day number 169 in Mount Rainier National Park, just off of the Pacific Crest Trail in a place called Airplane Meadows. This is the meadow. Another one of these typical Cascade meadows, sitting at around 6,000 feet right now. And why is it called Airplane Meadows, you might ask? Well, because there's an airplane wreck. This is it right here. You can have a look at this. Not much is left of it. There's of course, the engine block here appears to be just a single prop plane, rotary style engine. I don't know, 1940s is a guess. It looks like it was a smaller craft, and there's still some of the aluminum skin intact right there. And you can see some of the mechanisms for presumably like the flaps on the wings and the ailerons and the rudder and all that, all this kind of stuff here. I don't know the history behind this. I don't know when the crash took place, what kind of plane it was. Presumably, whoever it was probably had some sort of issue with the plane and tried to land it right here in the meadow. And its final resting spot was here. I would guess that if I was to explore the area, I'd probably find bits of the aircraft all over the place. I mean, the wings are gone, the tail is gone, all that's left is the steel cage, a little bit of the skin of the airplane, and of course the engine block. You know, I've seen some other airplane wrecks, and they are bad. I mean, there was no meadow. They just hit the mountainside, and the wreckage is over hundreds and hundreds of yards. But here, not so much. At least a cursory look, not so much. Perhaps even survivable. I mean, the cage where the pilot would sit is intact, so who knows? Maybe somebody walked away from this thing, or maybe not walked, but maybe survived the impact of the crash. But kind of a neat thing out here at Mount Rainier National Park. And speaking of airplane crashes, little known fact, there is an airplane wreck on the top of Mount Rainier. And I'm told that you can only see it during the hottest months at the end of the summer, because it's kind of in a cave. And every year during the hot summer, the ice melts and the wreck gets a little bit lower with the hot summer and the ice melt. So you have to know where to go, and it has to be at the end of a really hot summer. But I've been told that there is an airplane crash on the summit of Mount Rainier. I've never seen it for myself. It'd be a fun thing to go and try to find someday. But easy thing to find right here. This is the Airplane Meadow airplane crash. It is the Arch Rock Trail junction right off of the Pacific Crest Trail. One more look at it right here. So there you have it, airplane wreck, Airplane Meadows, day number 169, just off the Pacific Crest Trail in Mount Rainier National Park in Washington State.